Hello everyone, it's Chill, back with another episode of Learn English Quickly. Today, I'm diving into something that I know many of you are curious about, how to apply for a master's degree in Canada. If you're considering taking your education to the next level and are looking at Canada as your destination, this guide will help you navigate the process. 1. Research your program and university. The first step is to identify the right program and university for you. Canada has a wide range of universities offering diverse programs, so it's crucial to do thorough research. Look for programs that align with your academic background and career goals. Pay attention to the university's reputation, the faculty's expertise, and any research opportunities that might interest you. When it comes to applying for a master's degree in Canada, it's essential to know which universities are renowned for their programs. Here are a few top universities and their standout programs. University of Toronto U of T. Often ranked as one of the top universities in Canada and the world, U of T is known for its robust research opportunities and academic excellence. It is particularly famous for its programs in engineering, computer science, business, and life sciences. The Rotman School of Management associated with U of T is highly regarded for its MBA program. University of British Columbia UBC, located in Vancouver, UBC is known for its stunning campus and strong emphasis on research. It excels in areas such as environmental science, forestry, international relations, and sustainability studies. UBC also has a strong reputation in psychology and education. McGill University, situated in Montreal, McGill is one of Canada's most prestigious universities. It is renowned for its medical school, law school, and programs in arts and humanities. McGill is also well regarded for its programs in biomedical engineering and chemistry. University of Waterloo. Waterloo is best known for its co-op programs, particularly in engineering and computer science. It has a strong focus on innovation and entrepreneurship, making it a top choice for students interested in tech-related fields. University of Alberta, located in Edmonton. This university is a leader in petroleum engineering and energy research. It also has strong programs in agriculture, environmental sciences, and business. By focusing on these universities and their strengths, you can make a more informed decision that aligns with your academic and career aspirations. 2. Meet the admission requirements. Each program will have specific admission requirements. Generally, you'll need a bachelor's degree from a recognized institution, a strong academic record, usually a GPA of 3.0 or higher, proof of English language proficiency IELTS, TOEFL, letters of recommendation, a statement of purpose or research proposal, a CV or resume. Make sure you meet all the prerequisites and gather the necessary documents. 3. Prepare for standardized tests. When preparing to apply for a master's program in Canada, standardized tests like the GRE Graduate Record Examination or GMAT Graduate Management Admission Test can be crucial, depending on your chosen field of study. Here's a more detailed breakdown. GRE. Who needs it? The GRE is often required for master's programs in fields like engineering, computer science, social sciences, and humanities. Scoring. The GRE is scored on a scale of 130 to 170 for both the verbal and quantitative sections, and 0-6 for the analytical writing section. Competitive programs usually look for scores above 160 in the verbal and quantitative sections. Preparation time. It's recommended to start preparing at least 3-6 months in advance. Focus on improving your vocabulary, math skills, and essay writing abilities. Average scores. For top programs, the average GRE score of admitted students often ranges from 320 to 330 combined verbal and quantitative. GMAT. Who needs it? The GMAT is typically required for MBA programs or other business-related master's programs. Scoring. The GMAT is scored between 200 and 800. A score above 700 is considered competitive for top-tier business schools. Preparation time. Like the GRE, a solid 3-6 months of preparation is advisable. This includes mastering critical reasoning, problem solving, and data analysis. Average scores. For programs like those at the Rotman School of Management University of Toronto or the Sauder School of Business University of British Columbia, admitted students often have average GMAT scores ranging from 650 to 720. English proficiency tests, IELTS. If English is not your first language, you will likely need to take the IELTS International English Language Testing System. Most Canadian universities require a minimum score of 6.5 to 7.5, with no band less than 6.0. TOEFL. Alternatively, you might take the TOEFL test of English as a foreign language. Required scores usually range from 90 to 110 on the internet-based test IBT. Program-specific requirements. Check requirements. Some programs, especially those in specialized fields, might have additional test requirements. For instance, the LEST is required for law-related master's programs, and certain health sciences programs may require the MCAT. Waivers. Some universities offer GRE or GMAT waivers based on professional experience, prior academic performance, or alternative qualifications. Always check with the specific program. Application boost. A strong GRE or GMAT score can make your application stand out, especially if your undergraduate GPA is not as high as you'd like. Many universities consider these scores as part of a holistic review process, but a high score can definitely tip the scales in your favor. By preparing well for these standardized tests, you can enhance your application and increase your chances of being admitted to your desired program. 4. Craft a compelling statement of purpose SOP. Your SOP is your chance to shine. It should clearly articulate your academic journey, your motivation for pursuing a master's degree, and why you're interested in that particular program and university. Highlight any relevant experience and future aspirations. 5. Secure strong letters of recommendation from professors, employers, or mentors who know your work well and can speak to your strengths. Provide them with sufficient time to write a thoughtful and detailed letter. These recommendations should ideally align with the narrative you've presented in your SOP. 6. Apply online. Applying to Canadian universities is straightforward with their online systems. Here's a simplified guide using the University of Toronto as an example. Create an account. Visit the University of Toronto's admissions portal, create an account, and log in using the credentials sent to your email. Fill in your details, select your program, for example Master of Computer Science, and complete the required sections, including personal information, academic history, and work experience. Upload documents. Upload your transcripts, statement of purpose, recommendation letters, and any required test scores like GRE or GMAT and IELTS or TOEFL. Pay the fee and submit. Pay the application fee about CAD 1 to 5. Double check your information and submit your application before the deadline, typically in December or January. Track your application. Use the portal to monitor your application status and respond promptly to any additional requests from the university. By following these steps, you'll ensure a smooth application process, increasing your chances of success. 7. Apply for scholarships and financial aid. Education in Canada can be expensive, so it's wise to explore scholarship opportunities. Check if the university offers any scholarships for international students. Additionally, look into external scholarships and grants that can help fund your education. 8. Wait for the offer letter. Once you've submitted your application, it's time to wait. If you're accepted, you'll receive an offer letter from the university. This letter will include details about the program, fees, and any conditions you need to meet. 9. Apply for a study permit. Once you receive your offer letter from a Canadian university, the next crucial step is to apply for a study permit. This permit allows you to legally enter and stay in Canada for the duration of your studies. Here's a detailed breakdown of the application process. Proof of acceptance. You need to include a copy of your offer letter from the university. This letter should clearly state the program you've been accepted into, the start and end dates, and any conditions of acceptance. Proof of identity. You'll need a valid passport or travel document. If you're applying online, you'll have to scan and upload the relevant pages of your passport. You also need to provide 2 recent passport-size photos that meet the specific requirements outlined by the Canadian government. Proof of financial support. To prove that you can support yourself during your studies, you need to show evidence of sufficient funds. This can include bank statements showing that you have enough money to cover tuition fees, living expenses, and return transportation. Proof of a student loan from a financial institution. A letter from a person or institution providing you with money. Proof of funding paid from within Canada if you have a scholarship or are in a Canadian-funded educational program. Complete the application. Fill out the study permit application form, which can be done online through the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada website. If you're applying on paper, Download the application package, complete the form, and mail it along with your documents to the appropriate visa office. Pay the fees. The application fee for a study permit is CAD 150. If you're required to provide biometric data fingerprints and a photo, there's an additional fee of CAD 85. Biometrics and medical exam. Depending on your country of residence, you may need to provide biometrics and undergo a medical exam. You'll receive instructions on where and how to do this after submitting your application. Wait for processing. Processing times can vary, so it's important to apply as soon as you receive your offer letter. You can check the estimated processing times on the IRC website. During this period, you might be asked to provide additional documents or attend an interview. Receive your study permit. If your application is approved, you'll receive a port of entry PO letter of introduction, which you must present when you arrive in Canada. Your actual study permit will be issued to you at the Canadian border. Arrival in Canada. Upon arriving in Canada, present your PO letter of introduction, passport, visa if applicable, and proof of funds to the Border Services Officer. They will issue your study permit, which you must keep with you during your stay in Canada. Additional requirements. Ensure you understand any additional conditions attached to your study permit, such as work limitations or requirements to maintain full-time enrollment. By carefully following these steps, you'll secure your study permit and be ready to embark on your academic journey in Canada. 10. Prepare for your journey. Once your study permit is approved, it's time to prepare for your journey to Canada. Arrange for accommodation, pack your essentials, and get ready for an exciting academic adventure. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to starting your master's degree in Canada. Good luck with your application process, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Learn English Quickly.